Welcome to the Writer Reads Flash Fiction from another 365 days of Flash Fiction, Month 4, Day 27. Good partners are hard to find. De Silva screamed, his cry bringing down the drones as he brought up his rifle. He took two, took cover behind some rocks, and rolled away from their return fire. He didn't stop screaming as he ran, swung behind another outcrop, and popped out to take a third one from the air, and give them even more reason to chase him. I kept my arms wrapped around the shoulders of the two adults I had with me, then drew them away from the fight. The husband looked like he might fight, but then one of the children sniffled, and he scooped them up, following where I led. I didn't expect to see De Silva again, but there he was, 2 days later at High Camp Winslow, grinning like a Cheshire cat and counting out the bounty for taking down 6 drones and a squad of raiders. He looked up from the counter and waved me over, sliding half the take toward me. Yours, he said bluntly, tapping the stack. You hadn't got those civilians out of there, I'd never have made the kills. He jerked his thumb at the leaderboard. Got my name in first place too, and it's you I've got to thank. He ruffled my hair. You did good, kid. I blinked as he got up to leave, still stunned by the bounty. He'd gone 2 steps when he turned back and tossed me a beeper. You get another emergency call. I'm all yours. He did leave after that, leaving me to turn back to a stunned clerk. Patterson's farm, I told him, giving him the name of the holding I'd evacuated while De Silva dealt with the drones. The clerk shook his head, taking my token and handing over my pay. I glanced down at it. I don't suppose you know where I can find him? I asked. Seems I'm holding his share. The man chuckled and pulled out a chip. You pass, he said, but be careful what you wish for. De Silva goes through partners like Krovat goes through a digestive tract. I smirked, picking up the chip and sliding it into my reader. So do I told the clerk, smiling as I read the screen. De Silva had left me explicit instructions on how to find his digs. The clerk gave me a sly grin. I know. I read your file. You two are a match made in all the wrong places, and exactly what this colony needs. There really wasn't an answer for that, and I left, trying to regain some semblance of the detached professionalism I'd walked in with. Couldn't wipe the damn smile from my face. De Silva, we were gonna raise hell.